Friends, a woman used to go to the office every day with her husband by car. But on the way, whenever their car stopped in traffic or at a red signal, some beggars surrounded their car. Among them there was one boy who was very innocent. Sometimes he sold balloons, sometimes beetle leaves, sometimes roses. He too would come near their car. Friends, he was so innocent, such a sweet boy, that slowly the woman started liking him. The boy's sweet words kept winning her heart. But one day, friends, that boy met with an accident. Later, when the woman found out, she learned that the boy was none other than her own child, the child she had to abandon after birth. After 8 years, he was wandering in this condition, forced to beg like this. Friends, what exactly was the compulsion? What happened that she had to give up that child? And after the accident, when her husband came to know this truth, what happened then? Come, let us know the complete truth of this story in the next part of the video. But before moving forward in the video, we request you all to please like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Friends, this is an emotional story of a mother and her son. This story is from Delhi. There was a man named Suman. He had a computer shop in Nehru Place. He lived near the Badarpur border. Every day he went from Badarpur to his shop by car along with his wife, Meghla. But on the way, whenever the car stopped in traffic, especially at the Nehru Place red signal, many children surrounded their car. Generally, they surrounded all the cars. Some asked for money, some sold things, some cleaned the glass. In this way, there were about 8 to 10 children. Some elderly women were also there. Among them, there was one boy named Rahul. He was about 10 or 11 years old. He sold balloons. One day he came to Suman and Meghla's car. Friends, he looked at Meghla and said, "Auntie, please take a balloon." Meghla looked at him, smiled softly, and said, "What will I do with a balloon?" He replied, "Give it to your lovely son." Meghla smiled again and said, "By the time my son comes into this world, this balloon will burst." She was 6 months pregnant at that time. The boy said, "Auntie, it won't burst. If you don't leave it, it won't burst." After that, Meghla said, "You are such a sweet boy." "Okay, give me one balloon, friends." She took 2 balloons. Then the signal turned green and they left. After that, sometimes every 2 or 4 days, such a day came when the car stopped there. One day Rahul came again, but that day he was selling pens. Meghla looked at him, rolled down the window and said, "What's the matter? Today you are selling pens? Why not balloons?" He said, "Auntie, balloons burst, so I face a loss. Today you take pens, 10 pens for 30 rupees. Friends, Meghla didn't really need so many pens, but still she bought the pens. Then they left. In this way, slowly a good friendship developed between Meghla and Rahul. Meghla started liking Rahul because his words were very sweet. He was a very innocent boy. Whenever Meghla came, she would buy something from Rahul and secretly give him 100 or 200 rupees in his hand. In this way, she started liking the boy very much. One day, what happened? When their car stopped at the red signal, Rahul was not seen. Meghla was looking for him because she wanted the car to stop and she could talk to the boy. But as soon as the car stopped, Rahul was not seen. Then 2 or 4 boys came running and said, "Madam, you're looking for Rahul, right?" But Rahul has had an accident. Hearing this, tears came into Meghla's eyes. She said, "What are you saying?" "How? Where did the accident happen?" They said, "When he was coming from home to here, a car hit him and ran away." Rahul lived in a slum in Sangam Vihar. This happened in 2018. Meghla asked, "How is his condition?" The boy said, "We don't know, but there was no hope of survival. His head had burst open." Hearing this, Meghla said, "Can you take me to his house?" They said, "Yes, Auntie, he lives next to my house." Megla told Suman, "Suman, drop me here. My heart is not agreeing. I will go see the boy." Suman said, "Okay, you go. I'm going to the shop. It's time to open the shop. Whatever happens, call me." He dropped her there. Megla, with one boy, went to Sangam Vihar in an auto. Reaching there, she saw an old woman sitting. Seeing her, Megla was shocked because she knew her well. The old woman also recognized Megla and, seeing her, broke down in tears. She said, "I couldn't save your son." Hearing this, Megla said, "What? Was he my son Rahul?" The woman said, "Yes." Hearing this, Megla started crying, beating her chest. She said, "My son met me after 8 years. He was wandering like this. I could not recognize him. How unfortunate I am." She said, "Where is he? How is his condition? I want to see him." The women nearby asked, "Who is this woman?" Then Rahul's grandmother said, "This is his mother." Hearing this, everyone was shocked. They could not believe it because they did not know the backstory. Megla, crying and crying, was shouting Rahul's name. To know the event behind this story, we have to go back a little. It was the year 2018. Megla was a girl from Lucknow. When she was 18 or 19 years old, she fell in love with a boy named Ranjit. They wanted to marry. But Megla's family was against this marriage. They explained a lot, but Megla did not agree. She married Ranjit and started living with him. After 1 year, they had a son, whose name they kept Rahul, after Ranjit. But after 1 year, Megla came to know that marrying Ranjit was her wrong decision. Ranjit was a history sheeter involved with gangsters. One day, Megla explained to him a lot, but he did not listen. One day, his enemies killed him. Megla had already thought that something like this would happen. She said, "Okay, I have my son. I will spend my life with him." But after 2.5 years of her marriage, her parents, who had not spoken to her after the marriage, came and explained to her. They said, "Daughter, forget what happened. You are still young. We will get you married again. But the condition is, you have to forget this son." Megla said, "I cannot leave my son." But they said, "If this boy stays, who will marry you?" Rahul's grandparents also said, "You get married. We will take care of this boy. He is our blood." Megla, after thinking a lot, left Rahul and went with her parents. At the time of leaving, she was crying so much that everyone started crying. Her parents found a good boy for her whose name was Suman. They met and the marriage was fixed. But the story of Megla's past life was hidden. Suman's family was told that Megla was unmarried. Suman lived in Delhi. His family was educated. After marrying Megla, Suman was very happy because Megla was very beautiful. And due to the storms of life, she had become mature. Suman loved her very much. After marriage, they started living in a flat in Badarpur. Suman had a laptop shop in Nehru Place. Megla also used to go with him to the shop. Both of them ran the shop. They also kept some employees. Their income was good. But when Megla's life was going well, a storm came in her son Rahul's life. His grandfather died. His family said, "This boy's mother has left him. Why are you in this mess? Send this boy to an orphanage." But Rahul's grandmother said, "No, this is my Ranjit. I will not leave him." But the family members used to fight every day. One day Rahul's aunt came and saw there was a lot of trouble because of this boy. She said, "Mother, if there is so much trouble, then give the boy to me. I have 2 sons. I will take him to Delhi." But the grandmother said, "No, I don't trust anyone. He will stay with me." Then the aunt said, "Okay, you also come with me. Whatever I eat, you will also eat." In this way, Rahul came to Delhi with his grandmother. His aunt lived in Sangam Vihar. She used to do labor work here and there. Slowly, time passed. When Rahul was 8 years old, he saw some boys earning money. He asked, "From where do you all bring money?" They said, "We go to the cars at the red signal on Delhi roads and we ask for money." This thought came to Rahul's mind. His grandmother's health became bad, and his uncle, his aunt's husband, was an alcoholic. He used to fight every day. Rahul said, "I will also go with you." But his grandmother forbade him and said, "Asking for money is bad, you don't go." But Rahul said, "Grandmother, I will not beg for money. Some boys sell things. I will sell balloons." In this way he bought balloons and started selling them at the red signal of Nehru Place. Sometimes pan, sometimes rose flowers he used to sell. At this time Rahul met Meghla. Meghla used to miss her son very much. She cried alone, but she did not tell anyone. Her parents had said, "Never take Rahul's name with your mouth, otherwise everyone will know." So she remembered Rahul in her heart. She did not know where Rahul was. Whenever she went to her mother's house, she came to know that Rahul had gone with his aunt, so there was no contact with him. Rahul's grandmother used to call him Rahul because her son's name was also Ranjit. In this way, Rahul used to come in front of his mother and sell things, but Meghla could not recognize him. After 8 years, the boy had grown up. The boy, who was once clean and neat, was now in a dirty and shabby condition, so Meghla could not recognize him. She had asked his name. She had also asked where he lived. Rahul had said, "I live with my grandmother." Still, Meghla could not recognize him. But the day she went to Sangam Vihar and saw his grandmother, then she had a doubt, "Is he my son?" The grandmother also recognized her and said, "Yes, this is your son. Rahul has had an accident." Meghla started crying loudly and said, "Where is he? Take me to him." The grandmother said, "They have taken him to the hospital. His aunt doesn't know how he is. He's got very serious injuries." Some nearby women said, "Come, we will take you." They took her to Safdarjung Hospital. When she reached the hospital, his aunt saw her and started crying and said, "His condition is very bad. Doctor is saying there's no hope of survival." Meghla said, "This will not happen. Pray. He will not leave me." Even after 4 or 5 hours, there was no news. Rahul was in ECU. Meanwhile, Suman kept calling again and again. Meghla picked up the phone once and said, "Suman, there's no hope of survival for this boy. Forgive me. I will not be able to come today." Suman was shocked and said, "What are you saying? You have gone to the hospital. What kind of thing is this? He has parents. They will see him. But how could Meghla tell that he was her own son?" She said, "Suman, I cannot talk now." After that, she switched off the phone. 2 days later, on the 3rd day, the doctor said, "If he regains consciousness, then he will be fine. Otherwise, nothing can be said." On the 3rd day, the doctor said, "The boy has regained consciousness. You all can meet him." Hearing this news, everyone hugged each other and started crying. Meghla ran and saw that Rahul had opened his eyes. He said, "Auntie, you have come?" Meghla said, "You fool, I am not auntie, I am your mother." After that, she kissed him, loved him. The doctor stopped them from talking too much and said, "The boy has regained consciousness. Don't take tension." For 3 days, Meghla did not call Suman, nor did she switch on her phone. Suman became worried and went to Sangam Vihar and came to know everything. He went to Safdarjung Hospital and told Meghla, "You all have betrayed me. Our relationship is over." Meghla could not say anything. She kept her head down and was listening to everything. Suman left. Meghla's only consolation was that Rahul's life was saved. After 1 week, the doctor gave him discharge. Meghla took him to Sangam Vihar and started taking care of him. When she called Suman, she saw her number was blocked. After 10 days, Suman came to Sangam Vihar with his mother and sister. Seeing them, Meghla started crying loudly. Her mother-in-law said, "Daughter, don't cry. Come home." Meghla said, "No, I will not leave my son now." They said, "Who is telling you to leave? You and your son and even his grandmother all will come along." Suman said, "Come, even I cannot live without you." After that, they all went together. This was the incident of 2018. After that, 6 years passed. Megla was 6 months pregnant at that time. After 3 months, she gave birth to a boy. Then, after 2 to 3 years, a girl was born. Today, they are all living a good life. Rahul, Megla, and his younger brother and sister are all very well. Friends, no child should be separated from his mother. So friends, today's story ends here. How did you like the story? Don't forget to tell in the comments. If you liked it, give a like to encourage us. Request to all of you, subscribe to the channel right now. And those who watch the video till the end, write complete in the comment. Then we will know who all have watched completely.